Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambee. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Derek Jeter. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Richards. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Okay, all set to go. And up next for New York, Derek Jeter.
Number 2.
And a pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Dribbled up the third baseline, and that's just foul. And a pitch. That one missed. And there's ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And now here is Bernie Williams. Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. And now a man into scoring position. Jeter leads off second with nobody out. Next one misses. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Tino Martinez stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. And there's a strike. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 2-2. No outs, runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 33. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Darryl Strawberry stepping in now for the Yankees.
Darryl Strawberry.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Fielder.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The pitch. Cecil Fielder stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball right there.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And there's a foul ball. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the pitch. Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Posada.
Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Twins coming to bat. Bottom of the first, Luis Ariz stands in.
Leading up
And a pitch.
for the Twins, The second baseman.
In there at the knees. That's strike one.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And there's one away.
Batting second.
And now we take a peek at the
shortstop,
Twins lineup.
Carlos.
Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Here comes the pitch. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Yo-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Williams racing over to make the catch.
Batting third. The designated hitter, Eddie.
So up next for
Matthews.
Minnesota, Eddie Matthews.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That to right. Strawberry settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 11. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth. The third baseman.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Garrett Richards won't go any further tonight. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Cody Stashak comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 61, Cody Stashak.
Wade Boggs stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. That takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's a speed threat. Derek Jeter, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Dickerson on the move to his right. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Toss to Sano. 1 out in the second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man.
Oh, right to the backstop. But no advance from the runners.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is in for a strike. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino.
And next for New York, Tino Martinez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Boggs on third with 2 out. Out to short. Correa handles. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Yankees 4 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back. Here's Miguel Sano. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Sano.
And he deals. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Got him. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And the batter now, number 3. And that's in there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Alex Dickerson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The wind and the pitch. 3-2 now. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Byron Buxton in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a 1-2. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. That takes care of Buxton. And the inning is over. One left for Minnesota. They trail it here 4-0. On to the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 33. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 18, Darryl.
Now it's the power speed combo. Darryl Strawberry. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That's out to center field. That's a hit. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cecil Fielder. And here it comes. There's a strike. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. At the belt and fires. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Ground ball left side, could be two. Correa over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees 4 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, Gary Sanchez at the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next one just misses. And that is ball 1. And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes. 1 away. Max Kepler at the plate.
The right fielder, Max.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-2. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
Number 2.
You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
At the plate, Luis Arias. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That one the other way, and a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now Correa up to hit, and a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. And the 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Arise off of first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Carlos Correa will circle the bags, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So up next, Eddie Matthews.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eddie.
Right side, hard hit, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. That one to first, and foul ball. The 0-2. Hit hard, base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Sano in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Kicks and fires.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings and misses. Good job of damage control right there. Carlos Correa with the key hit this inning. It's now 4-2. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Daniel Hudson. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jorge Posada. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. And he deals. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. In the dirt. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, number 11. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Hammered, base hit. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now Wade Boggs. First offering misses the mark. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Steal. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two now. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Number 3 settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Down to third baseman. Number 3. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
This to center field. Williams makes the grab. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 30.
Now it's Alex Dickerson.
Dickerson.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. Good power, not great in the OBP department. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
You can stomach a 2-out walk
Now
with certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And the right-hander back to work. Sanchez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And now a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started. And now, Derek Jeter. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a ball evens the count. Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. Ariz handles the chance to first, and he beats it.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now, Bernie Williams. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tino Martinez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that. There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Slapped foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Martinez is out. And there's one down.
There's always a concern when running over towards the dugout because of that on-deck circle. There's usually a bat, a weighted bat, a donut, a pine tar rag. Catchers have to be really heads up to avoid that stuff.
Here's a big power threat. Number 33. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. And the infield fly rule call.
The right fielder, number 18, Darryl Strawberry.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for New York, Darryl Strawberry. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is down low. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Out towards right center field. Buxton moving to his left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler.
For the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Burnett back to work. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
1-2 now. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So the lineup flips over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Luis Arias. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
One now. Towards first, and that's just foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. The other way, he makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. 5 innings complete. The Yankees 4 and the Twins 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, T.J. McFarland. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Top of the sixth inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Cecil Fielder.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Next one is off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Alcala appears to be getting loose. One and 2 here. Next offering misses down and away. That one to first, sneaks through, base hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Fielder aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses. Ball 1. Here's a 1-2. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The throw to second is offline.
Now batting, the third baseman,
One down. Out. Here's Wade Boggs now. McFarland back to work. That one pushed foul. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away now.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Gets down, base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for New York, Bernie Williams. He's a guy who does it all. On the ground. They take the force out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Eddie Matthews.
For the Twins, the designated hitter, Eddie Matthews.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1 now. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. In the air, right field. Strawberry pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Here's Miguel Sano. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And that'll do it. Twins retired in short order, and the deficit remains 5-2. Caleb Thielbar taking over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same
the pitch. Martinez leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And a good eye there. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. Three and one. Martinez waits. That one at the knees for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, You get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Kicks and deals. Base hit center field. So, Siggy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The pitch. And that's outside.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Number 33 leads off first with one away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Tag. Safe at second. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Runner leads away at second. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Cecil Fielder stepping in now for the Yankees. And he deals. That's down and in. The lefty, the 1-0. Runner at third, 2 away.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains 5-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Ricky Henderson. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Lee Smith hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 46.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Dickerson now.
Leading off for the Twins, the left fielder, Alex.
And the pitch.
Dickerson.
In the air, right side. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wind to kick the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They trail at 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Alcala. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Jorge Alcala.
We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. To the right side. Sano steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 11. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Next pitch misses way outside. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Taylor Rogers preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Boggs takes a ball here as he stands in now. The 1-0.
Whoa, that's down.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Gets him to chase it. It's 3-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch. Jeter stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Boggs off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Two-0. Fastball in for a strike. 2-1 now. On the ground to the left. They get the force. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They're still out in front, 5-2. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now batting Max Kepler.
Leading off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First pitch, and he just misses. Out towards left center. Number 33 under it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting second baseman Luis.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Slap the other way, foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Williams makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down go the Twins in order. And the deficit remains 5-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
The pitch. Williams looks at one outside there.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dickerson racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tino Martinez stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. This one lifted in the air, left field, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 33.
Number 33 stepping in now for the Yankees. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that ouch, that one got him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Next to hit, Ricky Henderson. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Randy Dobnak up and loosening in the pen. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Number 33 leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
The designated hitter, Cecil
Rogers
Fielder.
Back to work.
That's a ball.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
2 down, nobody on. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hits the top of the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge
Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. The pitch. Chopped left side. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 7-2 ball game. And welcome.
leading off for the Twins.
Welcome back,
The
and here
designated
comes the closer,
Eddie.
Mariano Rivera. And a
Matthew.
healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
pitch.
for the Yankees. Number
In
42,
for a strike, and that's strike
Mariano
1.
Really good
Rivera.
cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22.
And here it comes.
Miguel.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. And a base hit.
Goalie's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Number 3 stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Sano on at first, nobody out. And a foul ball, third base side. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and one away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Dickerson watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. Byron Buxton now at the plate.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
And he deals. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight.